SAArmato here from SAArmatoArts. You're on a tripod. We're trying this out and seeing if y'all like it. Anyways, this is the elemental reading for the week. I am the artist and tarot reader behind SAArmatoArts. It's a one girl show. It's a good way to explain that. I don't just read tarot cards, I read playing cards, and that's what I'm actually going to be doing today. I do a lot more other things, but I would suggest looking on the website instead because it's getting updated. Getting updated and all that, and it will be up, and we will have the giveaway all within this month, continuing into January, and then we have the giveaway as well in February for my 1 year anniversary of being public. For people who don't know, I've done this for 10 years, but I've done it by word of mouth and through people who come to visit my family instead, and they know me by, oh, you've done this since you were 9, you know, that kind of thing. So I have my regulars who see me in person all the time. Now I'm back in my family home, and that's why the background is a little bit different. So anyways, continuing with that, since now I did a little bit of spiel, and this way y'all have more time. I've already pulled the cards, and these are for the elements of air, fire, water, and earth of the zodiac. And so you can use it your sun, your moon, and your rising of the astrological aspects. You can also look at your midheaven as well as your descendant if you want more of an overall of everything. Okay? Sometimes they hit and sometimes they don't for those two. But I really think that this is something that will help people out, okay? So I do have my divine messages and twin flame, my twin flame divine counterparts or soulmates up on YouTube, which is a 20-minute video as well, because it's over my time limit here on Instagram, okay? Continuing with this, let's start with air, shall we? And this is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So we have the Two of Wands with this mini tarot. And we also have the Strength card, okay? And then we also have the Nine of Diamonds for the Keys to the Kingdom, the Key to the Kingdom playing cards, okay? Anyways, when I see these three cards, I'm seeing lots of fire, okay? To me, diamonds is wands in this sense, okay? Because it's very much about career aspects, and very fitting, the Nine of Diamonds is all about getting some type of career promotion or basically success in your career aspect or in your field, okay? Seeing that really and truly, you know, that's what it's about, okay? And with the Two of Wands, it's all about planning and finding things and seeing what's the way that I can start my own career or self-initiation. With fire, that's all about what the things that it can signify. It's all about the self inside you and who you are and whatnot, and building and being yourself. Or it's about, you know, not just self-initiation, but it's about career aspects and overall of such, and action, really and truly being, it's a fire. The Leo is the Strength card here. That's what it symbolizes because it has the lion. Continuing with that, I see this as what its major arcana. It's your spirit guides, your ancestors, your angels, and your spiritual guides, as well as your deities and everyone there that wants to be with you, and they want you to know about this, okay? Continuing with that. So they want you to know that you got to keep going. Keep going after these dreams. Keep doing what you want to. Keep doing the things that you desire, okay? Really and truly, that's what fire is about. It's about desires. It's about all of these things that you wish for, and action, taking action, okay? Right here is the planning stage with the Two of Wands, but I feel like this with the Nine of Diamonds here, and seeing that there's 3 ducks, it's almost like, it's like you might work by seeing the 3x3 with the 3 diamonds per each little group, per little creature. It might be that you work with something that's quarterly, as in like every 3 months we change. For people who do commissions, there might be within 3 months, or it might be within 3 like things. If you're like an entrepreneurial spirit, you know that sometimes building a business takes a long time. Sometimes you just start up, and really and truly the first step is taking that first step, okay? Once you take that first step, it gets real easy from there. Not really, but it gets better, because once you take that first step, you're like, I just did that. Okay, thank the spirits, thank the gods, thank the deities, whatever it is that you believe in. We started, and now let's keep going. With this, I see it's going to be a success. So that's why your spirits and your guides want you to know and keep doing. And actually, throughout this, if you didn't notice, there's a bird here, okay? And so that really, to me, is signifying of flight, of action, and whatnot, and hell yes, this is what I want. And then I'm seeing 2 sets of 3 over here with the berries, or the little things at the end of the stick. That's something different. Anyways, really and truly, I'm seeing the 3. Okay, so it might be within 3 months, 3 weeks. It might be within maybe 6 weeks, 9 weeks, maybe within 6 months or 9 months to fully accomplish what you want, for it to be the place that you want to be. But you got to start. Okay, that's really what I'm feeling with this group, especially because us air signs are all up in the mind and we're not taking action over this. So with actions here being all this fire energy, start it, and do know it's going to accomplish what you want. For people who are looking for, maybe you're doing that commission work, you might be looking to get a promotion, and you probably will, especially because I see you working with it, planning with it, almost seeing it in your mind's eye to visualize before taking those actions. Okay, so I see it as a very good aspect, really and truly. So keep going with the Strength card, what your spirits want you to know. Keep going, keep doing this, keep building, and keep planning, but take some action. Okay, don't just plan, no action to actually do it. Okay, really good things. Sorry, my spirits will be like, I'm putting this up, and then I come back down, I'm like, whew. All right, continuing with the fire signs here, we have the 8 of Pentacles with these tools here. I see almost like building, constructing, and 8 is a very good card. Okay, it's all about abundance. It's about continuing with things. Here we have the 6 of Pentacles, and with the bread, it's almost like I feel home. I feel like with things of home. Okay, especially because Pentacles is all about the material wealth, and it's about like the house, the money, the savings account, the bank. You know, it's about these material things. Can be those papers and paperwork. You know, it's very interesting things and very material aspect. I got my money, I got my coin, I got my family, and I got my home situated. That's really what that's about. I feel like you're building it. With this bread, it might be that people are moving into homes, okay? It might be people that are, you know, you might be breaking bread in a new home. You might have just found a new apartment for your place, for your family. You might have found a new home for your family. We don't know here. And it might just be that you're building and you're looking for the promotion as well. I feel like lots of promotions, not only because it's the end of the year and lots of companies do give promotions to our people because, you know, y'all want them to stay. That's kind of what it is. But with the King of Hearts, this is a divine daddy. This is the divine daddy. This is the man that's going to give you his heart. You give him yours. If you are feminine, and do know there's divine masculine and feminine in every person. There is duality. But with this, for the masculines, this is you giving your heart over, okay? This might be that some of my masculines are really and truly, they're building a home and being like, look, I've kind of already have everything situated. I'm presenting it to you as a gift, and I want us to build a home together. Can be that. And for my divine feminines, it might be that you are being very fertile. You know, you're looking to start a home with people. You're finally settling down. Or it might be you're just very fertile in yourself, you know, and you're like, some people making time. Some people, be careful. Okay, wrap it. All right, wrap it. Oh, gods. Anyways, continuing with this, you know, it might be that y'all are starting a home and you're just like, you know, you're fertile, you're being that, and you're attracting your divine masculine. Your masculine wants to offer more. So when I see like this 8, it might be like, this is the divine feminine, and then the divine masculine is coming here, hey, I want to offer some more to you. Or the divine masculine already has this, and the divine feminine is that last piece to offer to the divine masculine to basically construct the home. You know, 8 plus 6 is a lot more than 10, and 10 is like the happiness and the fairy tale, and everything is stable and the home is stable. Okay, so really good things. That's what I see. Okay. All right, continuing with our water signs. Hello, water signs. All right, we have the 4 of Wands. This is the divine counterparts. This is the twin flame card, okay? If you see it with that bird, I swear, this flower keeps looking like eggs to me, and I don't know what's going on, but like, it's very interesting to me, okay? Continuing with this, okay, because it might be some people are sitting on an egg. You might be bringing something home, you know, with this bird, but this is the 1111 card. This is the happiness. This is the things you desire. This is the things you wish for. This is, you know, happiness, okay? And then we have the World card. We have the Major Arcana, okay? This is what your spirits want you to know. Accomplishments and finishing, and the finish line is really, really close, okay? When I see this card, it's like you have worked really, really hard for it, and there are things coming to flourish. Things are finally going to finish Like all this work that you put in is finally going to come to the completion and be like, yes, I found my person. I found the person that I can speak to, that I can tell, oh my God, this is what I want. This is what I desire. This is what I wish for. You know, that person that's with you really and truly, you know, continuing with that. When I see these two cards right here, these are almost like, this explains a lot, okay? The Six of Aces. Why do I keep saying that? The Six of Spades and the Ace of Clubs. Brain fudges from Spanish to English a lot, okay? And then I'm like, yeah, what's it called? Okay. Anyways, when I see this, I see it's almost like it's in your mind where you have like an earworm. Or you might be like, I am working so hard. This is where a person thinks they're working so hard, but without reward. You might feel like, really and truly, I've never found my person and I've worked so hard. I've started healing myself. I've been fixing my divine heart space. You know, I've been working with my chakras. I've been doing all of this work, but I haven't seen the reward yet. And this comes in, and this is about happy home life. This is about, you know, money, abundance. This is about... For some people, I would even say it's a ring. Sometimes it can be a ring, or sometimes like an engagement or something. It's just a happy home life. And I just noticed the little hat, the little like witch's hat in there. That's cute. That's cute. Anyways, when I see that, it's like, there's like a starting of something new, okay? You will get your rewards. You will get all the things that you desire, okay? It's just in your mind. You need to get yourself out of this. For y'all who are wondering about the twin flames and whatnot, I would definitely look at that video because that would explain this a little bit more. It's a 20-minute video with 32 cards and 5 decks of cards. So I promise you that will offer a lot more clarity, especially for this one. But really and truly, you need to get yourself out of that, oh my God, I'm thinking that, there's no way. It doesn't happen in your timing, it happens in divine timing. Because divine timing is not linear, okay? It could be happening, for some people, be like 34 years old, and some people it's like 50, you finally are with your person. For some people, it's like right when you get out of high school and you're 16 years old. It's all about, you know, what your divine plan is, really and truly. Your spirits want you to know that, okay? They know that the finish line is almost here. Keep pushing, keep doing it, keep bringing together all the things you want, because you are going to have that happiness, okay? That's really what I see for y'all, okay? Continuing with this, we have the earth signs, okay? With my earth signs, we have the Three of Swords, okay? Three of Swords with this, to me, like instantly, I felt like y'all are clipping ends. Y'all are cutting off the dead ends of the things that y'all don't need, okay? Because if you see this, I think it's a turnip. He's just chilling. He's just chilling. This is like a heart for me. And so it's like you're having to cut off the dead ends that don't serve the heart, so you can regrow new things. Really and truly, that's kind of what it feels like. It's like, I don't know what's with that. But here with the Ace of Wands and this, like, it's action. But for some reason with this, like, having to basically write down a contract, it might be that y'all are cutting off contracts with people that don't serve you. It might be that you're cutting off contracts with family members that don't serve you. You might be going through divorces. Fortunately, this is usually the highest time to have divorces and family cutoffs is during the holiday season, actually. Or it might be like y'all are just getting rid of people who don't serve you, okay? With the two cards that came out, we have the Ace of Spades and we have the Four of Clubs, okay? With the Ace of Spades, this is all about danger, and it's about like warning, but like something's gonna happen, broken relationships and stuff like that. And for my earth signs, with the Four of Clubs, this is like something turns sour. It might be that this is a warning that broken relationships are going to turn sour, or something's just going to happen, or you already feel like things are already happening and they're going to break. They have to. You might just having to be cut off from family members that don't serve you, people that don't serve you, things that aren't helping anything. You know, and it might not just be that. It might be like y'all finally have to take action on this. You finally have to say, I'm going to file those divorce papers, or I'm going to get out of this contract. For some people, I don't know, that like thing is really pushing for me. And some people who, you might not know this, but some people, you know, you marry for papers, or you might marry so that way y'all can like have all your beneficiaries together. I don't know, something about that is really kind of like pulling at me, really. So just take a breath and know that no matter what happens, you're cutting off dead ends. You're cutting off people that don't deserve to be into your life, okay? So breathe. Take it easy, and I hope that this helped out. All right, have a great one. Bye.